Caribbean Airlines is agreeing that it has fares that appear to be high, but its head of corporate communications, Clint Williams, thinks that the fares have more to do with the sustainability and viability of the operation than anything else. Williams told Capital News that Caribbean Airlines has been in the Guyana market for a long time and knows that it is necessary to have a satisfied customer. In terms of fares, what has been happening is more passengers are traveling and the early bird passengers are getting the better fares, leaving sometimes the business or frequent flyers at a disadvantage.
Yes, the prices do reflect the need for the company, Caribbean Airlines, to operate in a viable, sustainable manner. We've seen a lot of reporting in the media about the $1,400 US and whatnot fares. Yes, those fares do exist, but the average fare that most people are paying is nowhere near that, of course. What we also saw for summer is that people booked very early, and a lot of the lower fare ranges were picked up very early.
Williams said that while there is the perception that Caribbean Airlines is a Trinidad and Tobago-owned airline, its major shareholders now are the governments of both Trinidad and Tobago and Jamaica. He feels to avoid some of the bottlenecks, including the U.S. government-imposed double security checks in some cases on northbound flights in Trinidad and Tobago and Guyana, there is a need for a regional approach to have a common CARICOM airspace.
The Guyanese traveler transiting via Port of Spain could be less inconvenienced, whether it's a change in the process of the security cleaning or a screening, or whether it's an agreement or an approval by the TSA to accept the screening out of Georgetown, and that way be able to allow the passengers to stay on the aircraft and make a standard in transit stop.
Caribbean Airlines is also considering a business model that would reduce its dependence on a fuel subsidy that has been a bone of contention with past and prospective carriers into the region. Carriers like Delta have complained in the United States that Trinidad and Tobago allows Caribbean Airlines to fly with fuel that is subsidized by that government, in effect providing unfair competition in the aviation sector. For Capital News, Enrico Wilford reporting.